So I have no idea how this happened, but as you can see in my record there, I was like 0-0. I just quit. I didn't want to play. Then I tried to play it as a game, and it ended up being all fluky. I quit. I'm like, eh. And then I quit again after the third one. I'm like, let me just quit forward, start fresh again, and that way I'll get like a lower tier, and I'll be able to like get to the Super Bowl. But then, I don't know. Something about the way that guy played pissed me off. So I destroyed him. And then after that win, I scored on the next guy. Well, he scored. No, he scored. I scored. Then I stopped him, and then he quit. And the other one, 13-0. He quit. The next guy, obviously, one score, he quit. The other guy was a close game. I stopped him, and we're here now. And I just been practicing this pinch dog press blitz where I'm like pressing or I was blitzing all my linebackers. I was pressing. I was doing hard flats, and then just covering the middle, and it was working efficiently. Well, I would spread so I'd spread the D line, crash them in, and then I would spread the line, crash them in, blitz on my linebackers, press, put them in hard flats, and then just bring my safeties down a little bit. And not many people get a chance to like. I notice now, like normally when I do plays like this, people normally try and play it off to the bomb it off into the corner on the cover two, but they didn't this time. Now it's like having a trouble time finding me. Okay, I was wondering if my pass worked. I guess it did. Looks like it found me somebody to play. So whether I win or lose, it doesn't really matter. I'm mainly just practicing this blitz because I really want to get good at this blitz because this blitz is pretty OP. It's hard to stop.
And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that can have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number two, number three,
see what's happening here.
Make the big plays.
I like to watch my own stream so I can see what happened or what he was doing. If they're winning or losing or whatever the case is, I like to. Not winning or losing. If he's succeeding in the passing game, I like to see where he's hitting.
And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
So I always come out in my let me see. Let me fix my audibles here. Alright. Okay. And that looks like it covers 3.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And not a whole lot doing there. So get it up to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
This has become like one of my favorite plays, Joe. Oh, he's staying in cover 3.
On that play.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Easy follow.
Second down, McNabb. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
I took too long to pass that. I should have passed it right when he came out of the backfield. I will do it again. He's following
way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Out of the gun, McNabb.
Damn, Mac is just getting around, man.
Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
I was just watching that defensive end. He just fucking screamed through.
So on 4th down, here's Marquette King
do about that. That's all good.
Away.
We're here for my blitz anyway. I legit had no, I mean, I probably could have done a quick pass somewhere, I don't know, but.
Here's Jackson.
Fuck out of here.
It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and the Bears take over. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll go on the ground. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Hey, let's go!
Second down, Vic. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And this will be a touchdown.
Yeah, Blitz put so much pressure on him that he had to do that.
Right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
You know what? I was watching the replay. No one really got through on him. Like his line pass, he was just trying to.
Extra point.
He was just trying to throw a quick slant or a quick drag. He must have saw that I was blitzing, but he didn't make the read. He thought he didn't get enough time. I guess it's like ghost.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
Like you're not looking at your line. Like his line held everybody. I don't know how. My guys are pretty amped up with. Oh shit! Come on. Let me start that. My guys are pretty amped up with Madden and all the. What do you call it? And all the chems I have on them.
Back to it after the pick 6. Vic, he's going to wind up and air it out.
Ooh, how do you have time for that? Let me see. Oh, you blocked the running back? Still, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
And even 40 yards.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feel?
Now Vic stripped. He lost
Ooh, let me get that ball, baby.
To get this one back, and indeed they did. So they'll keep possession.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is a quarterback. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Vic on second down.
I tried to hit stick him. I should have been trying to intercept him and hit stick. I didn't think he was going to go. I stopped. So I didn't go back to the middle, but that's fine.
And that'll lead to a third down. On 3rd and 1, here's Vic. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure.
He had the fucking flat. I don't know why he didn't take it.
Sacked him once. Now they get in there and
I know he saw it.
You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on fourth. From the gun, Vick. Flushed out right. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. Intended that time for Cooper.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver.
So I put him under pressure.
Got to know the drill, but otherwise, just
but he thought it was coming that time, man. I think that's why.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. To throw on second, McNabb. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
He keeps fucking rushing the edges.
Pick up a 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Okay.
On first down, it's McNabb. And going deep for Hill. And this will be caught at the 30. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter.
He didn't know where to go. I saw him kind of like looking to see whether or not he should. Okay.
So the big play means just like that,
What's up,
they'll
man?
operate from the red zone now on first down. First down carry for Henry. Oh, the spin. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
What do you mean for rookie? What do you mean? What's on rookie?
An 18-yard touchdown run. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Oh, yeah. I just quit a bunch of games so I could get the I'm just trying to get to the I'm just trying to get to what you call it, the Super Bowl. I need to get these cards. I'm trying to get my final Madden. This would be my second run. The first one I was in the Super Bowl, but I lost it because Madden was just giving this guy everything. Like, this guy caught everything. I couldn't block. No one.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
His DVA was just kicking my ass.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Eluding the pressure.
This is new. Honestly, I'm just practicing
this defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
So far, people have been having trouble with it.
They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
But you do me a big solid if it's quit, so I get, because this is my last game before the Super Bowl. I just want to get in there and get my cards, man.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Yeah, that's what I... Oh, fuck.
Now contact.
I'm not supposed to go to the gym, but Dwight got
Who is this again?
something wrong with her eye. So
as an inside linebacker, got to be a little bit more poised.
No doubt about it, because they get a little bit of flexibility, especially when they're trying to stuff a gap. You know, we get that double A gap look. This time he got too eager and got too deep into the backfield.
Now a 2nd down throw for Vick.
I had it, but I just overran it. Had I just stayed
He got 29 yards that time. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback and his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh, fuck this one. Hold on.
Vic to the air again. Well, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. Jabal sheared. In there to bury
It says the air's coming in, and he has 96 speed, bro. I mean, like, everyone's amped up. Like, I got all the cams.
I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. 3rd and long for Vic. Now Vic stripped. He lost the football. And does the defense have it? They do, says the referee. We're going the other way.
Yeah, man, thanks.
Well, that's a down and distance. Coaches always talk about.
What do you think of the blitz, though? Do you want me to tell you how to do it?
3rd and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him.
No, but it's running. Okay, I'll tell you. So
he knew that. I mean,
what I'm doing is
he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Doing pinch, but I'm spreading the D-line, crashing them down. I'm blitzing all the linebackers. I'm using one, and I'm just, I'll either use the flat or I'll go over the top depending on what I think they're gonna. Yeah, spread the line, crash them down.
With the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Spread the line, crash them down. Don't spread don't spread the linebackers. Hold on, you got a baseline though. It's a baseline. I think your baseline. Because your linebacker, your other linebacker over, yeah, he should be over there. So you should. So yeah, use him. Sit on the right side. Blitz all linebackers. There we go. Okay.
Now a 1st down throw, McNabb. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Gave a glimpse of his quick feet, but not a whole lot of space down at the 30.
You're using the wrong one.
Give him a couple on the catch at 2nd and 8.
If you don't have pinch dog, that's good enough.
They're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can
spread
cause.
them.
So
spread
2nd
them,
and 8
and then L1 and then crash right
2
stick
yards
down.
on 1st down.
L1 and then right stick down. Okay.
From the gun, here's McNabb. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight
end. But you gotta put your guys in the flat. Put your guys in the flat.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
You gotta press your guys though too. Press. So press. Spread, press. You get a R1, and then R1, and then right stick down to blitz them all. You blitz all linebackers. You spread your D line. Crash down, and now just stay in the flat.
On 1st and 10,
you have to use it in the middle. Use it in the middle.
He'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
No. Just blitz everybody. You're the only one who's going to be. You have to use the whole area, the whole middle, and let your cornerback sit in the flats for any quick passes, and you just walk everyone over the middle. And then you bring your safety down too, in case they do a quick pass to the game
as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
So spread line, blitz all, press. Okay, yeah, you press. Okay, and then so spread your D line, crash him down. Now hang on the right side. No, go to the inside of him. There you go. Now just hold your L1 or L1 or L2 or whatever, and then just wait.
McNabb. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan.
You guys came through the middle. I had to get rid of it.
Big turnover
And the flash
there
recovered.
as his
The only
guys
thing I
will
had
get
was the
the
middle.
football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
So here's Vic following the interception. Got a man open. It's the Hall of Famer Kellen Winslow. And they work this out past the 25.
My guy's fell. That's why you're
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And big Kellen Winslow played tight end in an era when the ball wasn't thrown out nearly as much as it is today. But he was fortunate to play for the Chargers, who did pitch it around pretty well, Brandon.
Well, yeah, you think about it, 7,000 receiving yards just south of that in just 109 games. That's how you become a three-time first-team All-Pro. Buying time to his left, and that is incomplete.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. A second down throw for Vic. Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And what a return as he...
All right, cool, though. Yeah, man. Yeah, thanks. All right, well, I taught him how to do that blitz. He likes it. He likes it. He was just trying to figure out how to beat it because he said it's fucking annoying as fuck. I don't know if y'all could hear him, but he had to go anyway. So, but he was just like, "What the fuck? This blitz is insane." So now we're in the Super Bowl. Hopefully this blitz can annoy whoever it is and make him quit. Let's hope. Like, I don't really like playing a full game. If I get to get someone to quit, that's great. So here we are. Who am I going to get matched up against? We're going to get matched up against some crazy, stupid blitz guy. Oh, I'm a stupid blitz guy, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm probably going to get where I have I'm going to play smart. That's all. If I see him blitzing off the edges or anything, I'm going to have to just have guys there that I can do quick passes to. But this is great. Finally, I'm like killing it here with this blitz. But you know, if he does have like if he is coming out with two running backs in the backfield, I'll have to just not blitz because that's going to protect everybody. But I mean, I feel like I should. I feel like more people got to come in and blitz. Maybe with that, if I spread the linebackers, spread the line, and then just use her as safety.
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis.
Before
kickoff, Charles, quickly,
not always.
your keys
Anybody
to
with
the game.
99, they know
Well,
it's
partner,
tough.
I can give you the standard ones: turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football,
actually, you'll know if they can run the field and get down on the field, then win this ball game. Especially if they know how to make quick reads and they block. If their team blocks well against the blitz.
And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Mariota now to throw on first down. Throw left side, taken in by Galladay. He's got a convoy, and he might be good. Touchdown,
all right, so
Chicago.
He makes quick reads.
A big play there.
That's good to know, though.
75 yards.
I didn't know
and the
he was
Bears
going
have taken the early
to make a quick
lead.
read, and that was a good rack for a
And
touchdown.
his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise,
Like I
as
said,
this one stays a 6-0
This guy's probably a better
game.
player than all
Here's
the other players
Lambeau
I've had.
out
They
to
come
kick
back
this
here
one
against
away.
someone who's decent. Well, obviously, he just got fucking one-play touchdown.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Wrong one, fuck. I need to fix my audibles on my next play. That was not the play I was trying to put in there. Oh, he's in the cover 2. He's the cover 2 blitz.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And this first play will get him back to the 25, but that's going to be it.
Oh, no.
Officially no gain on the play,
Oh,
and
yeah,
it's
so
second
levels
down.
out.
Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And you know what else? I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Pressure.
What's happening in the middle?
Down. A Bears sack. Lawrence Taylor leading the surge there.
yeah, okay.
He drops him for a loss of 6. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Let's go! Brad 38! Brad 38!
To throw, McNabb. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
But goddamn.
The punter Marquette King on to kick it away.
It's fine. I mean, like I said, I'd like to win,
Now
but
Sanders.
I'm mainly here for the.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. The Bears in good field position to start out, 1st and 10. Play fake. Mariota. He's going to let this one. It's caught inside the 25.
I knew it was coming, but I was like also knowing that
Touchdown, Chicago.
I didn't expect it. I was expecting the fast play, but it's fine. I'm still practicing with Blitz, because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to win, but damn, this guy's he's making good reads. He's seeing what I'm doing.
The extra point up and good.
And he's dissecting it really good.
The extra point winds up successful.
I just gotta figure out how to beat this.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And here now the offense heading back out there. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. But they're looking for a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On second down, Williams. And there is
wow, man, this guy's defense is fucking
he's
fast.
taken down in the backfield.
And you can't
It'll be
stop
a loss
that.
of a full
that
3
bullshit.
yards there, and it also brings up third
Oh, we
down.
have to do some shit like this.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Is there any press beating? That one's kind of a press beating one.
The Bears have put an extra defender in the secondary on 3rd down.
Yep, they're in the nickel.
Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Ohio! Ohio!
Now it's McNabb. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Okay.
A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
What? London! Flex round! Flex round!
McNabb to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Though he's seen some good pressure defensively already here in the
That's
first
a lot
quarter.
of pressure, bro.
Here's another good example.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
Here's McNabb. And he takes a shot on
Why
the
is there
release
so
as
much
this will be
pressure? Like, I'm not even
incomplete.
getting the time to fucking
Different
throw this
pass
ball,
rushes are
man.
designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Oh, you know what? I remember how to beat this. Well, not that anyway.
Now McNabb. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Out of the gun, McNabb. And it falls free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. 2nd down, McNabb. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
If I see that guy on the left, if I see him blitzing, I can get the inside. If I don't see him blitzing, then I go to the shot.
Now back to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
I've had to fucking, drive out my brain.
The catch and run. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
I just had to remember how to beat this. This is the play that you have to use to beat it. I don't know, just instinctively.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, what the fuck,
and
man?
Will be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys
Pulls out the pass to the guy who was like...
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Following the interception here, Mariota finding his safety valve here. That's complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs...
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Off the play fake, Mariota. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Flushed out right. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
All right.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And they're going to go for it here on the 4th down try. Mariota's going to stay out there. They're indeed going. It's Mariota. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because
This guy's got some fucking good blocks, man.
You know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
They're holding
a
these
little bit of
fucking
extra
guys.
pressure, but he overcame it.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Mariota on 1st down. Throwing deep for
Why is he wide open? What the fuck, man?
Touchdown, Bears. In for the score.
Why is he wide open, though?
The Bears will add on to their lead.
Anyway, I lost
And
this
when the
game.
rules
I'm
as
going to keep
touchy
playing,
as
though.
they
I
can
got to
be,
practice.
It's so hard to complete a diving
really
catch
care.
in the end zone.
This guy's
but he
good,
just
so,
did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands,
Watch the plays he's doing. This is how he takes apart my defense. But, I mean, I should change, but I'm not going to. I'm going to just keep at it. I got to just make the adjustments to stop this guy's offense.
Here's Lambeau
I'm not
out to
going to win
kick
this
this
game,
one
but
away.
it's fine. His defense is just, I
And
don't
this
know,
will
man. I
not
can't
be
stop
returnable. It's out of the back of the end
what he's
zone
doing.
for a touchback. And now back out comes the offense. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet.
I mean,
a
I was
punt
right
and
in
a
the- I was
turnover
right
on
in
their
the
first 2
fucking-
drives.
And I think the
What do you call
game's
it? I
starting
was
to
right-
take shape
right there,
a little
though.
bit
I mean-
now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
He dumps it off for Henry. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but
Oh, I
even
see.
with
He's
that
manning up my
completion,
guys.
0
He's
yards
blitzing, but he's manning
gained,
up my guys.
so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. They'll drop the throw. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's McNabb. And incomplete, a drop.
How do you have
there in the
99
middle
catches
third
and you
of the
fucking can't
field.
catch shit,
That'll
man?
bring up 2nd down.
Fuck you, man.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's McNabb.
Ooh,
and that is incomplete.
How's he doing this
Not only was
defensively?
the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. They go play action here on 1st down. And he can't get rid. He's taken down. Kevin Green not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Play action now. Mariota forced out to his left. Open man is Galladay, complete. And they do finally get him at the 12.
You know what I'm saying? That guy's a pro player or something.
It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 41 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a 1st down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again. And he's also made a...
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Ricky Williams taking it in. And the Bears will extend their lead.
Okay, well, I mean,
Well, no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name.
every time I come to the
They should
Super
be
Bowl, this
credited
happens.
with this one.
They put me
Tremendous
up against the
blocking
fucking
to get
best
the
player
runner
that
into
they
the
can
end
fucking
zone.
find. And I don't know why. I'm supposed to be in like a low tier because I quit a shit ton of games. Like I must have quit like 20 games just so I can get down to the depths of the shittiest people, and they find this fucking goof. TRG, you fucking faggot. Oh no, you must talk shit.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm
and now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 25. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But things don't improve fast then. I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
So I gotta like, I'm getting him, but I'm like, I didn't anticipate the quick slam.
Over the end line. Now this offense ready to head back out there.
Yeah, I should be doing. Why'd you only move in that way, man? Fuck.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air, eluding the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Lawrence Taylor in there to drop it for his second sack now here tonight.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. McNabb. And he's going to go down.
Even with that extra blocker, I couldn't stop it.
And this is going to wind up a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. First down, Mariota. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. On play action, Mariota. And that's incomplete.
All right, so
I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know? The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Kevin Green in there to get him for his second sack of the night. And, partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. Right? There's no doubt about it. People wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind him, and he listened to it.
To throw, McNabb. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a big turnover.
Well, it's my team, but I meant the high point. I didn't think after that.
Sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it.
I wasn't ready.
He hasn't been able to do so here in the
I just wasn't ready for that.
I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Touchdown.
I wasn't ready.
Chicago.
If I was going to get him, if I had just been ready, I was adjusting too much. Too many fucking things are doing wrong.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion.
Ready to take over again. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
190. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. That'll bring up second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, second and 10.
Ohio. Ohio. Flex round. Flex round. Hey, turn it out. Turn it out. Ohio. Ohio. Flex round. Flex round.
To throw on second, McNabb. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Ohio. Ohio. Check. Ohio. Ohio. Joker. Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Hey, watch the shift. Watch the shift.
Now a first down throw, McNabb. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Lawrence Taylor in there to get him again. The third time he sacked him here tonight.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Flex round. Flex round.
Here's McNabb. He gets it left side to Johnson. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come.
And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Lawrence Taylor in there again. My goodness, that is now his 4th sack tonight. They'll try and throw for it here. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Mariota now to throw on first down. And it's caught. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. McNabb to throw. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Second down, McNabb. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.